All right, guys, so we've done some work to this car before. So this car is a good friend and customer of ours, Todd. He's had some work done by us, and we've been to some track days with him. And so it's here for some more stuff now that we got the dyno up and running. So obviously we got it strapped down to the dyno, and we're doing some testing with pulley sizes on this car. So this car for now is going to be a pump gas car. So this is actually our first customer car up on this dyno, which is kind of exciting. So basically what we're doing with this one is basically Todd, when he originally came in, and before I was on board with these guys, they were doing a package with an intake and a pulley. Now that I'm here, that we can do some computer tuning on this stuff. We don't need to boost them as hard as they were before, especially with the extended RPM range we get with the tuning, and my ability to actually fine tune the calibration to just increase power with just the calibration over just adding boost. So Chuck's up here right now. He's actually switching the pulley on it to a 295 over a 2.8 that's on it right now. The 2.8, now that we're able to rev the engine up higher, and we did some exhaust modifications, some further track modifications to it to the exhaust, it's almost not necessary. It makes a little bit extra heat in the blower when we're road racing them. Now this car does have the VMP lid and intercooler on it, but we're gonna drop the pulley, or we're gonna increase the pulley size, drop the boost, and I think we'll be able to get the timing up another degree or two, and it's gonna smooth this curve out nice and round, like what you'll see on an E85 setup. This car is making really nice power. It's making big fat torque down low because of that smaller pulley and the added boost down low over like a stock pulley car, like we've done on some of the other cars, like mine and Chuck's car. So what I really want to see though is this kind of wavy area here where the power curve isn't really nice and fat and round. We want to try to smooth that out a little bit. So we're going to drop the boost, reduce the pressure, reduce the heat, and add some timing in. And I think we'll end up with a better driving road race car. So again, the focus of some of these cars is road racing, and that changes the focus from a drag race or like somebody that just plays around the street. It definitely changes the focus because heat is our enemy on a road race car. Stuff gets really hot, especially on a 90-degree August day. So while Chuck's finishing that up, I'm gonna hit the keyboard, make a couple more changes to it to compensate for the less boost. We can add some timing in, and we'll make another couple pulls on this thing and see where we end up. All right, guys, so we got this thing dialed up on the dyno here. So again, pump gas with the 295 pulley. So we'll kind of go over the graph here. You can kind of see what's going on. I got the first run we did with the 2.8 pulley. That's the blue, and then the red is the 2.8 pulley, or sorry, the 295 pulley. After we did some more tuning on it. So the goal here obviously was to kind of smooth that graph out like I was talking about before. So you can see, obviously, when we look at this down low, bigger pulley, we lose boost, we're gonna lose a little bit of torque down low. But the nature of what this car does for road racing, we don't need a whole ton of torque down here. If you roll onto the throttle coming out of corner, especially in second or third gear with this car, in this area at 4,500 where we did lose some torque, you're into the traction control anyway. So there's no need to have all that bottom end torque. You're into the traction, you're spinning tires, it's upsetting the car. So it's gonna be a little easier to drive this way actually. And then if you follow this red line, you can see how much smoother this is now. It's not where that blue line was kind of dipping down, where we're making more power with less boost, which means less heat in the blower. Again, good for road racing. And once we finish it out on the top end, we're making almost identical power. We actually ended up making, now it's within one. So you can see, again, I'll go over the torque. We lost 30 pound-feet of torque down in this bottom area, but when you're looking at these peak torque numbers, and again, you're into the traction control here. So on these cars, I mean, they just have so much power when you're coming out of corners. It's really hard to control as it is. So we're not going to miss that torque at all down at the bottom. Lower boost, lower blower temperatures, more consistent on track, a lot smoother power curve. This car is going to accelerate down the straightaways much faster than it did before. So, and at a much safer heat levels and temperature levels, and just the tune is all around safer now. So yeah, they're unstrapping it right now. This will finish it up for this car. Again, we're going to the track next week, and we wanted to get this one ready to go. He's a good customer, a good friend of ours, and we wanted to get him all set up now that we got the dyno. Obviously, again, this dyno is such a powerful tool for stuff like this. Street tuning, I can get it close. I did a little bit of street and track tuning on this, just kind of a quick and dirty. And so, obviously I was kind of close on it, but when we reviewed it on the dyno, I was like, you know what, let's put a bigger pulley on it, drop the boost down. I think I can hit the same peak number with the bigger pulley, a little more timing, just again, because we're octane limited on the pump gas. So that'll wrap it up for this. Again, make sure you guys check out our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, hit the bell, check out our Instagram, go check out our website, middletonmotorsports.com. We got merch on there. We sell products that we use. And check back in the channel for more of this content, GT500s, and we're going to have some other really cool stuff on this dyno for, for future videos. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.